how do you get around not being an accountant and then working with doing K1s and making sure that those things go up? K1s again are financial statements
Right.
that have to be filed with the IRS,
Right.
with your taxes and things of that sort.
Mhm.
So that's a responsibility of somebody, say, that would be in Paul's chair. So how
Right.
did you train on that? What would you recommend for somebody who's potentially interested in doing this
Mhm.
have in terms of skill set, et cetera, mindset?
Yeah, what's really interesting about the kind of investor relations role in these uh, general partnerships is that you're not acting as the accountant or I mean, like you're not creating the K1s. You're reviewing the K1s to make sure that they align with the books that the company has been keeping. And then you share that to the investors, and then there's usually some sort of commentary or some sort of a communication as to what the business plan is and how it's performed based on what we've projected, and it's kind of how is the strategy going, what's the market dynamics, and these are the things. It's really a communications role more so than it is an accounting role, because all I'm doing is reporting back to the investors on what the results have been, and here are the formal documents that kind of back up what we're saying, and that's what we spend our time doing. And so the way to kind of get that experience is to do your own projects at first. Like I think it would
Mm.
be tough to step in as this role without having any assets under your belt at all, unless you had an accounting background or something. And so if like I'm an engineer, so numbers don't scare me, running the numbers and that kind of thing, running models is pretty comfortable to me. So I like to run the numbers, and I like to really understand the business plan. That's part of the value add that I bring to a general partner team when I'm part of it. Um, and I like to do a lot of market research because I'm looking at it as an investment if I were an LP, and what would
There
I
you
want to
go.
see as an LP? That's a big part of it. And so then when you're basically reporting on an ongoing basis, you're reporting, keeping track of the business plan, and you're still on GP team meetings, and we're voting on behavior, and we're checking on KPIs, and we're running business meetings just like you would in any kind of business.